Hello my Pitty friends, welcome back to my channel, The Pitty Crafter. This is Jenny and happy Saturday here where I live in Massachusetts. Happy snowy Saturday. I woke up to snow. It didn't snow that heavy where it's stuck. So, but it did snow for a long time. I woke up, I think it was around 7, a little after 7, and it had already started snowing. There was some snow on the ground, but, and it lasted all the way till 12, or, till 2, because I just took my dog out, and it is 3 if I'm not mistaken. And when we took our dog out around 2:15, it was still snowing very lightly, but there was still a little bit of snow. So anyways, happy snow day if you live in Massachusetts, or if you live in other places where you have been hit with snowstorms, lots of snows, and you are in an area where it has been difficult. My thoughts, prayers, and good vibes are with you guys. And if you are someone from California that has been affected by the wildfires as well, my thoughts and prayers go out to you guys. So anyways, without further ado, I have been promising to give everyone some stash videos, or some videos of my recent hauls that I've gotten. I did do my first Echo Park haul that I got. I just haven't posted it. I thought I was gonna be able to post it the day that I did the video. I don't remember what happened, so I wasn't able to post it. And this week has been very busy at work. So my goal for 2025, I'm just going to give you a snippet of what's going on in my life and moving forward. So my goal for 2025 was to try to do like a lot of other YouTubers that show journal crafts and their process and sell journals, which was that they did videos every day of the week. So I still have a full-time job. As you guys know, I am a teacher, and I was hoping that after I came home from work that I could follow through with that. So I do not know if I will get less busy as the year goes on, but definitely it has not been able to happen in the last 2 weeks that I've been working full-time. It has been very busy. I actually had an incident on Thursday with some students. I do high school this year, and unfortunately it was sort of an aggression of various students against me, physical, verbal aggression. So that also put a damper on certain things. However, I'm going to try my best to at least during the weekend maybe film a few videos, and then I'll just kind of like, do what I've heard other crafters do, which is post. They have them filmed already in advance and then they post them. So if I can do that, awesome. So right now, like, I would have 2. This would be my second one that I haven't posted. So potentially it would be one for today, one for Sunday, etc., etc. There's a part of me that wants to post all the videos at once, especially since right now I'm posting hauls. But I have worked on Valentine's journals and on journals for not only journals, but on material for my upcoming craft fair, which is actually next Saturday. So I definitely know that I have to make enough videos, because the next Saturday I will not be able to film, because my craft fair is it's from 10, is it from 10? But you have to be there like around 9 or a little before 9 to set up. So it's from 10 to around 3:30. Anyways, that's kind of my plan. So like I said, I already did the haul from Echo Park, that video. So right now we're going to do a video from an Etsy shopping fun or shopping haul that I did. And if you guys have ordered from Etsy. It's the same thing that happens with Temu, and in this case with Echo Park, because I have 2 more orders from them, from Echo Park, which is, this is not Prime, this is not Amazon, they don't come next day, so it takes a little while. So what I do is I'm trying to collect as much stuff, wait for all the shipments to come or half of the shipments to come before I do a video. So right now I have 1, 2, 3 different Etsy shops that I'm going to share with you, because that's the haul that has come. I think I either have 2 more Etsy shares that I will do, or 1 more. I definitely know that there's one that's already been shipped and on its way. I think that there's one that hasn't been shipped. Here we come. Oh, before that, sorry, I keep giving you announcements. These hauls are mostly about papers. I was either running out of really fancy dyed papers, coffee dyed papers, or I needed more papers for my Valentine's journals, stuff like that, and you'll see when I start opening and showing you everything. There is an Etsy shop that I really liked when I lived in Florida. It's called Pink Willow Paper, and she has amazing papers and all different colors. She has some that are with stencils and things like that, and very amazing. And the papers per se are at a good price. The thing is that I am one of those people that's why my shop doesn't have it. I do not buy if I have to pay for shipping. Nothing. I don't buy anything. My shipping has to be free. So unfortunately, and I don't remember if the last time I ordered it was like this, but I don't think it was like this, because I wouldn't have ordered from that shop. But unfortunately, Pink Willow Paper now is charging for shipping, and there is no, if you buy a certain amount, free shipping. No. I literally filled my cart with enough materials to almost have more than $100 worth that I would have to pay, and there was no free shipping. So if you are okay with paying for shipping, her shop is amazing. She does, and she doesn't pay me for this, but the owner of that Etsy shop, Pink Willow Paper, and I will link it also below with the other 3 shops that I'm showing today. She has beautiful dyed papers, and I think she has other stuff, but her papers are amazing. So yeah, that's what I would say. If you don't mind paying for shipping, go on to her shop, because she does have amazing things, but I will not show her shop today. So the first little shop that or shop period that I bought a little stash, sorry, that's my dog, from is called Rebecca Rose Curios. So and I'm not sure if that's her whole name, probably the way that it's spelled, but Rebecca Rose Curios, and that's her shop. But I will link, I will put it in the description, her actual link. Okay, so this is it. She sent me a little thank you, which is this. I don't want you to see what she wrote, but it was basically like a little thank you, and it has this journal card that she it says here, Plat Book 102, page 130. It's almost like a little file folder, and it has kind of like a specimen sticker. You cannot see anything. Like, I put it towards the light and I can't even determine what that is. There is some sort of a picture there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I cannot even tell you what it is, because I don't know what it is. It comes wrapped, the papers that I ordered from her, which I think it's called like a Valentine's collection, or a pink kind of collection. I can't remember exactly what's the name of the collection, but she does send everything with a doily, a paper doily, and this one has little hearts, which is perfect for Valentine's Day, and it is wrapped in this case with a golden little ribbon. So let's open it, which is awesome because the thing about Etsy is usually everything that they wrap things in or send things in are things that you can recycle and use for other projects. So this is pink dyed paper. And so she sent me, let's see, in this color, 1, 2, 3. And remember, when people dye paper, they're all so different. So even though it's the same color, so this is one page. This is on the back. Okay, this is the second page. And this is on the back. And this is the third page of this specific color. Then this is kind of purple, right? And you see that? It's like darker purple. It's not a light purple, but dark. You have 2, you have 3. Yep, 3. So I think I'm getting 3 of each of these different colors. Then this is kind of like pinkish purple, like between the pink and the purple. And both sides are the same. It's not in some papers, and I think there's one here that you'll see that. You'll see that one side has either certain design, and then the other side is the same design but lighter or a different design. Oh, see, for example, this, you can see, can you see this little dot? So that's awesome because I love it. Like it, you know, it's homemade paper, handmade. It's like what I do, what all of us do, that we make handmade paper crafts and journals. You know, it's not perfect, but it has so much flavor and flair, and they're just beautiful. So they're really pretty. I cannot tell you how much it costs. I can't remember. This one is almost like a light green or blue. It's like this same color basically, or more towards this one, which is a little kind of mint, Tiffany, that kind of blue color. And this one has a little dot right here. And you can see it because around it, it's like a little darker, almost like the sun, right? So 1, 2, and 3 of this color. And then this is a little darker, even more darker than this, as you can see. So it's also a crossover between green and blue, but mostly green, this one. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Nope, there's one more. 3. Okay, and then this is the last one, and this is purple, but different color purple. And as you can see, unlike other papers that I've seen, she uses some sort of technique where the borders are darker and with little kind of lines that go like this, which is very, very beautiful. I like it. I can't wait to use these papers. The purples and the pinks, I'll probably use some of them, not all of them, in my Valentine's journal. So yeah, so this is it for her, for that stash. Like I said, you know, so you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 3 of the papers, right? Listen, I'm not good at math. So 6 times 2 is 12, so times 3, there you go. 12 plus 6, 18, right? 1, 2, now I have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yep, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yep, 6 times 3, 18. I almost said 24, that's why. All right, so that's for, again, Rebecca Rose Curios. Okay, so now we're gonna go to our next one, and this is Little Finer Things. So this one I haven't even opened. This is her name, Little Finer Things. And these are dictionary pages that have been dyed. And I already ordered from her before. Oh my God, her pages are amazing. But I've used Most of the ones that are red and green for Christmas journals. I've used some of the ones that were yellow or orange for fall journals, even though I haven't posted it, but it's because I have these journals kind of done, except that I haven't embellished them nor what's the word, nor embellish them nor sewn them in, but they are inside their cover. They have already been picked, etc. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side. Right, so she sent me a little thank you card, and let me read it for a minute. She just basically says thank you, Happy New Year. Her name is Trisha, and that she hopes that I liked it. And look at this. Like, I could put this in my personal journal of the things that I keep, especially of orders that I make or little notes that people send me, or I could use it, right? So again, she sent me her business card. I love that. I send it with my packages too. It's called Little Finer Things. It's in the shape of an envelope, and it has a heart in the middle, a pink heart. The card is mint green, and it says origami, papercraft, stationery. So this is her. Sorry. And then in the back, which is what mine does as well, it says Patricia Sundman, the same thing. It says owner and paper folder, and it has a little QR code, which I assume will take you to her Etsy shop. It's in the shape of a stamp, and it tells you her Etsy link, her Gmail, and her Instagram. So, you know, you guys could take a picture of that, or you can wait for the link below. Right, so this is her, and these are her papers. And like I said, these are dictionary papers, and they are just hand dyed. And you'll see, not all of them, but most of them, if not all of them, have different either designs or colors on the front or the back. So this one is kind of different shades of purple. See, I told you. And look at the design. The same shades of purple, but different design. I love her. Like, literally, I could never do this ever. And then, if you haven't noticed, she does like a little notch right here, almost as if though if you wanted to use it as a pocket, right? So this is kind of like stripes, you know, in squares in purple and pinks on this side. Oh, look at that side. And again, all dictionary pages, if you see. This is just like one of the most amazing things that I found on Etsy. This is green and purple. This has Brontosaurus. So this is like the letter B. I forgot to tell you those. And then look at this side. It's like checkered green and purple. And this is like almost like curved, like a rainbow of greens and purples. This is again, so yeah, I think most of these are letter B. Yeah, the other two were letter B. So this one starts with Buffalo Berry, and this is blue and green, and it's just like, you know, as if though you're painting with a paintbrush. And then on this side, it's rainbow or little arches of pink and of green and purple. Okay, and that's that one. Here we have yellows and blues. And these are like basically just strokes, paint strokes, right? And then on this side, you have little dabs, almost like you use, you know, those little paint dabbers, or, you know, like a little circle sponge, and they are in blue and yellow. This one is arches in pink and green, and this one is British English on this side. So yeah, so far I don't see any other letter except the letter B. And then these are just lines that go up and down. Again, pink and green. Okay, this one is bulk, and it's almost like a sun, right? Because you have the rays in purple and yellow. Okay, and they all have that little notch on the side. They're all gonna come like that. So I'm not gonna show you the notch, but just And keep in mind that they have that. Here you just have little lines that go to the side, right? In yellow and purple. This is almost like just kind of a gradient that's orange, blue, light blue, and blue in the top. And this says bureaucrat. Okay. And look at these lines. They're very thin lines, also in blues and oranges. These are bigger dots in green and yellow. This one says burrowweed. I've never even heard of that word. Any of various weeds growing in desert regions and considered palatable to burros, like that burros can eat, donkeys can eat. Okay. And oh, look at the squiggly lines on this side, greens and yellows. Okay. Here we have some brush marks again, going kind of in little arches from point to point or side to side. And these are reds and purples or pinks and purples, depending on the gradient. And then this one says Bucephalus, and Bucephalus is the war horse of Alexander the Great. If you want humor or humorous, any riding horse. That's what it says. So there you go. Who knew? And then on this side, it's just basically, again, a gradient that goes from pink or lighter, really light purple, all the way to darker purple up here. Okay, I think I'm going this way. This is, I could use this in my 4th of July journals that I planned on making last year and I never did. Red and blue. This one says brown rice. Again, we all know what brown rice is, so I don't have to read that definition. And here you go. And then here you have red and blue thick stripes. I like this. So here we have an orange kind of paper, just basically painted all in orange or dyed all in orange. This one has 2 notches, and the word is awfully, which is dreadfully, terribly, that kind of thing. And then orange on this side, and more like a raspberry color on this side with the same technique. Okay, so this one you could use in any journal that you want, obviously, but it could go well with Valentine's, Halloween, fall, you know, that kind of thing. This one is the same technique, just basically completely dyed, all in yellow, and this one says boastful. And on this side, orange. This will definitely be either a summer page, or for me, I'm just telling you what I would use it for, or a fall page. I like it. All right, this one, the same technique as the others, but all green. This one says brawny, the beginning of the definition page, all yellow on this side. Very fall-y, very summer type of thing in my case. All blue, the same technique, right? Break in, you know, someone is breaking into your house. And all green. I don't know, what would I use this for? Probably like I have in the works some mermaid journals that have this kind of color, so that would be good. Maybe Easter, something like that, right? All purple. So she, at the beginning of the pack, she had right, a lot of different designs. In the middle of the pack, yeah, because the end has designs too, are just basic colors. One color on one side of the page, another on another, and most of like coordinating colors, right? So this is all purple. It says brake shoe. It says a part of a brake mechanism on railroad cars, automobiles, and other vehicles. So that's brake shoe. And then on this side, look, it's like blue, but a blue leaning more towards purple. And you can see, right? Here is all pink, bracket clock. Another mechanism or a clock originally designed to stand on a bracket attached to a wall. And purple. So pink, purple. This is definitely for, I'm gonna set them apart, put them in a place here on my table that I'm doing Valentine's right now, because I would use them for that. Box, all red, right? And all pink. Another one good for Valentine's Day. Okay, now we come to different designs, right? This is kind of just like, it looks almost like when you pour the paint and move the page like this, right? Cute. Red, orange, and yellow. The same, but the designs are in little lines that go like this. Okay. This one says born, B-O-U-R-N, or born, B-O-U-R-N-E, a small stream brook. This is green and yellow, and you have arches, thick arches. Okay. And bottom dog. And that is informal and underdog. There you go. And then here you have some checkers, stripes, that type of thing. And green and yellow. This one is green and blue. I like it. They almost look like clouds, right? Born again is the word here. And this one is almost like that cloud design, but going down like that, kind of like that, right? Blue and green as well. I don't know if I'm the best describer, but I'm trying my best, right? These are more checkers in blue and purple, and it says boom and bust. That's the dictionary word. And this is blue and purple, and they're just lines that go up and down. This is pink and purple, and the word is bonine or bonine, and it is a drug that gives protection against motion sickness. There you go. And it's kind of like little splotches, right, of purple and pinks. And then in this side, oh, sorry, there we go. And then on this side, it's almost like dots or little spurts in the form of circles in purple, and the background is pink. Here you have gray or light black, but to me it's gray. The word is bolter. Another horse, a horse that runs away. So it's a bolter, like whoever bolts from someone. Or it says, or a person who breaks away from or refuses to support his political party or its candidates. Okay, there you go. And then, so this side was gray, and then this side is like rust color. It's like orange brown, but it looks almost like a rust color. And this is, I'm gonna put it with the pages that are one color. And then this is red and green, definitely good for Christmas. Boggish is the word, and marshy or swampy. And these are just lines that go from corner to corner in red and green. And here you just have like the little checkered kind of design in red and green as well. So I'm gonna change it. So this is all from our friend Little Finer Things. No shipping in this one or the one I showed you. And I would definitely go check out, especially these are so amazing, because I haven't ever seen this on Etsy except for her, you know, that she does those these kind of dictionary pages in dyed colors with these designs. How fun is that, right? How fun would it be to receive or to buy a journal with pages that look like this? I think that's amazing. All right, so this is her. And then the last one is a huge a haul. I don't know, I'm on 30 minutes already, but it's because I ordered 3 different designs from this one, and this is C2C Creation Shop, and I'm also going to I'll link her shop below. And this is like chunky. I don't know if she fitted in here because I think it's like it barely fits, right? This one also comes with a little goodie right here, and this little goodie, look at this. It's a wax seal in gold. Look how pretty that is, right? I don't know if I want to break that, but I might. It has like a little tape, so I can use this seal in something. It goes there. I can use this. It has a little label right here. It's a green label with faux lace right here, and a doily, obviously. And look, you can take that off. I'm gonna put it here so that I can use something else, and I'll use the doily somewhere. And then Cover to Cover Creations, look what she sent me. Look at this. Oh my god, it has my name on it. That's definitely not gonna be used. It's almost like a little, yeah, it's a paper clip. A paper clip. Oh my god, with my name on it, with a little heart. I love it. I love her. I have ordered from her before, and she's amazing. She was actually sick, and she was like so concerned that she wasn't getting the shipment on time, and I was like, please do not even worry. Do you not think that that's adorable? Yes, this is going in my things. And then she sent me kind of like a receipt. This is a thank you card that's going in my journal, and she is just basically thanking me for supporting her, and that she hopes that I like her papers. And this is her business card, and it says Cover to Cover Creations, Junk Journals and Supplies, and she has a QR code there, so you could take a picture of that or wait till I link her shop. And in the back of her business card it's very tiny, so you probably won't be able to see it, but it is her shop on Etsy, her Instagram, her Facebook, and if you want her email, if you want some have any inquiries. And she has tied so see, she has 1, 2, and 3 bundles that I ordered from her, and she has tied them all with this cute little kind of, what is this? If you guys think of the name, or if I remember the name, I'll let you know. Oh my god, I use this so much, but I can't remember right now. So I'm taking it off of here only because it has a little knot, so I don't want to waste your time by doing that. Let me take all the knots, and then I'll do all of them, and then we'll go through it. And like I said, I was needing some coffee dyed papers that I ran out of, so this is it. So here we have this little bundle here, and these are all have the first 2 packs have some sort of a design, almost like lace, okay, some sort of lace. So these are coffee dyed. And see the checker, it's almost like she did one side of the lace and then the other side. So that's that. So in this pack you have 1, 2. See how this is kind of like the back side of the lace. 3. 4. I was smelling it to try to think if it was tea or coffee, but it's coffee. 4, right? Yeah, 4. 5. I think she said it was 12. This is kind of like a flower, different flowers and leaves, like a rose, a daisy, or sunflower, some leaves. And look at the other side. This is what I like about the people that can do this. I have no idea how to do this. I can just do regular coffee, regular dyed paper, but not with designs. Like, it's so fun because you put it in, like, put it in your journal, right? First of all, look at the crunchiness, or I mean, listen to the crunchiness. But one side is like that and one side is darker. I love it. This is another design. Okay. These are flowers as well. Oh, I forgot to, I'll count at the end. This has like a little bit of, like almost like a piece of coffee landed there, which is even more amazing. This is lace that also looks like flowers and some leaves. And this is very light. And this one. Another type of lace. And I think this, yes, if I'm not mistaken, in her shop, she has so many dyed papers with so many different designs. It was very hard for me to pick what I wanted. Like, you literally could buy everything there if you're into, you know, dyed papers and journaling. But obviously, you know, I'd probably be broke, so I had to like limit myself. So these were the ones I ended up getting, but if you decide to go to her shop, definitely it's worth it. She has so many amazing different types of dyes and designs, etc. And then this is the last one for this one. I didn't count the dictionary pages, did I? So let me count these for you. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yep, 10, 11, 12. That's what I thought, 12. Not all of her packages have 12, but this one has 12. Okay. Now this one here, which I got it again because of my Valentine's journals. These are all kind of like in pink, but they also have the lace. And over here in the first one, I can already see that has some sort of like a little speckle of dark coffee, which I love. My paper sometimes has like grinds, coffee grinds that land in it. So this is lace on this side. On this side. Sorry that I wasn't talking. I had to take a drink. These are more flowers. And I don't know, but I'm not sure, because I know that avocado dyeing is usually kind of pink, so I can't remember. Once I link her shop, if you really want to know, you can go and check it out, because she has everything that I'm showing you. She still has a lot. It's not like limited. She actually makes them once you order them, which is why it takes longer. It's not like she has these already there. So I don't know if it's avocado or it's just color dyed, you know, because some people do, when it's pink, it'll be avocado. I know I've heard people use everything. Tea dyed that looks like coffee but lighter. And I've never gotten tea dyed, unless these that I have next to me that I haven't done are tea dyed, which I can't remember if because I wanted to get some tea dyed, and then most of the shops were charging for shipping. So I'm not sure, but she has so many colors and designs. I mean, you would be surprised. And if you guys have a recommendation of a shop that you use, please put it in the comments below, you know. I'd love to support other shops. That's what I do when I order what are they called, like journal kits, which I love to order the ones on Etsy because they're so much cheaper than buying them on Amazon or any other place, like on Temu. Their journaling papers usually don't come as a kit. It's just the paper. So I like ordering them there because they're very cheap, but it's not really a kit, you know. You have to make your own tabs and things like that. But Etsy has everything. There's certain shops that I always, my go-to shops, and it's because they have their collections or their kits, their papers are the size that I use, which is, you know, regular copy paper size, 8.5 by 11. Number one, and number two, because they have a lot of ephemera, you know, tags, pockets, fussy cuts, journal cards, that type of thing. Some of them come with belly bands already. And they're really cheap. The ones I really don't, for those, right, those things that are like collections, paper collections, I really don't like to spend more than $5, because I always say, like, well, you know, I could get it on Amazon for that. So, you know, they have so many beautiful collections there, and you know, and I have an Etsy shop, so I like to you know, to sponsor other ones. So the pink, this pink bundle was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one has also 10, 11, 12. So 12. Okay, so these two bundles here have 12. This one, you can already see it has a little more than 12. If I'm not mistaken, it has 20, I think. Let me see. I think this one is tea dyed. It doesn't smell as strong, and it's lighter than my coffee dyed. At least the ones I usually buy. I think it's tea dyed. And you know what I like about this? Look how thick it is, right? And look at this, the little kind of lines and scrunching and whatever. I don't think she irons her paper. And when I coffee dye, which is the only thing I do, either coffee dye or color dye with food coloring, I don't either. I don't even own an iron. So I like it. I love her thinking. I mean, I've bought other people that iron, but how awesome, right? So this is just coffee dye, tea dyed paper. I mean, I'll show you a few, but they're all the same. And I do think I'll count at the end, so it's either 20 or 25 pieces. And yeah, I just use these a lot, like, you know, I put a lot of especially if I'm not using a kit, an Etsy kit, or if I'm using, like, if I'm not using a kit and I'm just doing it just based on papers, which I do a lot, or if I am using a kit, I usually will just use 1 or 2 if it's an Etsy kit. But if I'm using a scrapbook kit, I'll put a whole bunch of these in there, you know. And usually my journals are the standard, these type of journals, which are like, so this is 11, so it'll be like 5.5 by 11, no, the other way around. Okay, so this is 11, so right, 11 this way. All right, so when you fold it this way, it would be 5.5, and then by 8. Listen, again, my math. So anyway, so these are perfect. So so yeah, so it's just basically crunchy. Hear the crunchiness. That's one of the things that I love about dyeing papers, the crunchiness. And also, if you're based on the thickness that you buy your copy paper, it is when you dye the papers, especially in tea or coffee, it gives it an even thicker, like they're even more sturdier. So yeah. So again, they're all the same. There's nothing different. These do not have any designs. So I'm gonna count them for you, just in case you decide to go to her shop for that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep, it's gonna be 25. 20, right? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yep. So this is a bundle of 25 papers. So there you have it, my friends. These papers are all from the Etsy shop, C2C Creations, right here, or Cover to Cover Creations. So yeah, C2C Creations, Cover to Cover Creations. All right, and that's it for my Etsy haul for now, guys. If the next order that I'm waiting is just the one, I probably won't do a video. Depends on my mood. If it's two then or more than what I'm waiting for, then I will do a video on that. Okay, so I showed you the two smallest of my hauls, which was Echo Park and Etsy. So the next videos of my hauls are going to be I'm guessing I might have to split them either in 2 or 3, because I already spent 45 minutes in this and it was just this, and my other hauls are large hauls. The Amazon haul is large, and the last one, which would be the Temu haul, is super duper duper extra huge, because it's Temu. So shh, don't tell my husband how much I ordered. But yeah, so that's it for now, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just for the hauls. I think the next video that I'm gonna do today is to show what I have made so far for Valentine's Day, and then I'll continue with my hauls. And yeah, so that's it, and thank you again for watching. If you did like this video, please subscribe. If you subscribe, it'll give you alerts on upcoming videos. Also, down below I will link my Etsy shop. Please go over there and look at all the goodies that we have. I haven't posted the Valentine's things that I've already created, but I will try to upload them to my Etsy shop once I do the video. And then yeah, just subscribe, like, and go to my Etsy shop. Thanks again for watching, my pretty friends, and I will see you next time. Bye.